Alright, welcome to some D&D talking. And when I say D&D talking, I'm mostly talking about more about how the world build. At least for me personally, we've finally got past the general, oh hey, what do I do when it starts out? And now we have to get into a bit more of the nitty gritty. And when I say the nitty gritty, I mean the nitty gritty. Because that's when things start to move forward. Now, here's the thing. In the first few sessions, you're not going to know what in the schlock you're doing. Boy, you'll at least figure it out. And from there, that's when the story really starts to develop. You see, what I like to do is I like to take a lot of dice rolls. I'm a very improvisational type of guy. When it comes down to it, we have a lot of fun. Like, one time when my players found this Tyranid installation, almost. The reason I call it that is because these were higher nobles, and they showed off as normal people, but come to find out they were doing very nefarious things to these Tyranids. And so that's when I was able to start building the tension of making sure that the nobles didn't want anyone to hear about this. But obviously, knowing Space Marines, since Space Marines are Space Marines, it's heresy. And so they sought to destroy it. And so that tension right there, it built up after I think it was about 6 to 7 sessions. 6 to 7 sessions. And that was just the blue. So, with that, those moments can come, but it takes time. So, with that time, you start to build up your world. You start them in a small village. At least for me, that's what I like to do. Or, depending on the setting, starting them wherever you need to start them. I recommend at least having a bullet point thing for yourself. Just some bullet points that you keep just in case to keep yourself on track. And then from those bullet points, you go ahead and you move forward, using those as a way to help you mold it. And at least for me personally, sometimes I fudge my rolls, sometimes I don't. It really depends on how the story's feeling. If you got this thing that you believe that would do better than whatever the dice roll's going to do, you do it.